ndive ngalo mfana next door. Wathi lo mfana next door mandizama ama-2 litre. Ndibuze mna ngawantoni ama-2 litre. Athi ndicheneneza amanzi kwangoku ngoba ngedate ethile ayaphela.
You can't drink it, you can't cook with it, some people you bath with it, like your body starts scratching.
Aphela ixesha elide nangoku xa ndiphose idate babe kunini sekuba ke ndingafundanga ngoba kandifundanga zange ndiye esikolweni. Abantu abafundileyo bayayazi ke bona uba aphele nini avulwa nini. Sihleli kuloo nto ke nobuya kwawo alidaka ngathi anerusi. Besibolile apha nabantwana amaqhakuva nje akho ndawo ingenaqhakuva elibuhlungu iqhakuva sozulale libuhlungu lachochozela.
Ufumaniseke uba njengoba siwasela nje abanye bayadiarrhea, abanye baphuma amaqhakuva. And xa sisiya kuceba sicela amanzi, uceba uthi masokha amanzi emadamini. Emadamini saya ngantoni?
There are 2 systems in Makhanda. There's a western system, there's an eastern system. The western system gets its water from the Settlers Dam and the Howies Port. The state of the water there is that we've got 11% left of water in the Settlers Dam and 22% water left in Howies Port Dam.
Settlers Dam, the levels are very low, so we need to make an alternative plan for the day when this dam does run out, because this dam supplies water to half of the town. The backup plan for when that supply does dry up is water that's coming into the treatment plant on the eastern side of town from the Glen Melville Dam,
which gets its water from Orange River via Fish River. So what happened on Thursday last week is that when we opened the water from the Fish River, there was a lot of erosion that had happened, and therefore the water now was got a lot of silt.
That silt has clogged this treatment plant, which rendered it unable to actually purify water.
That's why we could not supply the eastern side of the city with water.
They're telling us that the dams on top they are drying up now. 9 years I've been coming collecting the water here. But before 9 years ago, that small stream there, all your tanks, you needed a filter to fill it up. But now we're just running in a small stream now. The water problems is very high here. The water is dirty, number one. When you pour it in a glass of water, clear glass, you can see after 5 minutes or 10 minutes, it leaves a sludge of mud right at the bottom of it. You can't drink it, number one. You don't have no option but you have to bath with it. But sometimes when you bath with it, like your body starts scratching, you can't cook with it and nothing else. Only for bathing and flushing your toilets.
What is this number?
2,468. Round this number to the nearest 10. It was bad, very, very bad. Toilets were very bad. They were stinking. We could not flush them. And the situation, it was bad to an extent that we had to take children before the knockout time, and the school would knock out at 12 o'clock because we could not expose them to the risk of having a pollution that is not flushed with them. We have to go to our friends to the Grahamstown West to ask water from our friends.
Some have been fortunate enough to have their own transport to go and fetch the water in town, but others have relied on the municipality trucks that brings dirty water.
Mna ndikwazi nozileqa ezitraka kuthiwe nasi itraka inceda abantu ngamanzi. Andikwazi uye ezitrakeni ngoba lokhu uske ndiyibona igqitha ndibabona abantu bebaleka. Andinamilenze obaleka mna emva kwetraka yamanzi.
The drought in South Africa is the worst drought that we're going to experience in 220 years. The end of a drought is much worse than the drought.
The gift that the givers trucks pulled in here on Tuesday with much joy and happiness, people lining up the street to welcome them. Thousands lined up at the distribution points for our trucks to give them the water. We had about 13 distribution points. Unfortunately, not all could have gotten help as the numbers were huge.
So now the gift of the givers has come to give us water, but people are panicking. They choose along and people do not have a chance to get water. So now the truck is leaving because people are panicking.
I hope things will get better for us, but just to show their side, to tell us what is what, when things are going to get better, and just to come to people's houses, because I don't care about us that stay in here on top. There's normally people that stay far on sets and things like that. The people there to help that people out as well that need help the most.
In the medium to the long term, we have been able to get 80 million rand in the first year, and we are going to get another 60 million rand in the second year to upgrade the James Clay Nance water treatment plant. From that money, we are going to double its capacity so that it is able to produce 20 megalitres of water per day. We're hoping that is going to be completed by year 2020. So we'll be able to have reserve. That is why we are saying we do not anticipate any day zero in Makhanda.
Ndizawunyamezela kaloku ndiye ndincede nangabantu banoJojo. Khona omnye umama olapha e7 odla ngondinceda ndiyothi andinike kangange-20 litre.
Our trucks will be working right through this weekend, delivering water to the drought-stricken area, to the desperate people. We will be here till our drilling team finds water and have a long-term solution where this problem won't happen to this region again.
I'm optimistic that it will be solved, but it's not yet solved. Because we did get water yesterday, this morning, but immediately after 10, there's no water in the tap. We open the tap, it's dripping, drip. So I'm hoping.